In this video, I am going to show why English education in technical colleges have run into many problems. According to a survey report published, a large number of students in NCECP section, that is NVQ levels 3 and 4, failed English evaluation. The one reason was low attendance. Why was there low attendance? Low attendance was due to improper guidance, and the main reason was the absence of a course-specific English for their subjects. So this made the students feel bored with the English lessons and keep away, as the English grammar lessons were too difficult for these students who are psychomotor based mostly. In 2000, I presented a research proposal to rectify the situation, but unfortunately there was no follow-up. In 2005, I got a chance to teach the NCEB section, and I was able to introduce course-specific English through a method called peer group-based self-learning concept, which I have described in one of my 4 earlier videos. I think you will refer to the video and find out the meaning of peer group-based self-learning concept. The students became very interested in their English lessons, and they worked as groups, and I directed them to prepare a book of technical know-how which deals with the sections relevant to their vocation. And they all prepared this particular book of technical know-how. It is shown in the video how to make the book of technical know-how so that English teachers and the other subject staff also can learn how to instruct the students to make a book of technical know-how. In 2007, I started teaching levels 5 and 6, and I found to my surprise that a lot of students failed the evaluation due to English being the medium of instruction. So in 2012, I presented 2 project proposals to rectify the situation, and I explained how to improve the performance of NVQ levels 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 both, as shown in the video. However, authorities did not take any action. As a result, a large number of levels 5 and 6 trainees failed the final written evaluation conducted in English medium. In 2014, I published a book called English for Technology Part 1 because I felt that it could answer the problems the students faced, as they did not have English for Science and Technology as their field. Nobody had identified that English for Science and Technology is the relevant field for these students. So I started this by introducing lessons to appropriate to get an idea of how to learn English for technology. And now I have also actually prepared the English for Technology Part 2 and Part 3, which will be printed and published soon. They are to cater to the needs of levels 5 and 6 students as they are part of the curriculum. As there were no follow-up actions on this, finally I suggested the e-learning program to supplement the NVQ lessons, but unfortunately, this also did not get much interest from the authorities. Now I am going to illustrate how to plan English course for level 6, 3 and 4 first by taking welding as an example. Welding is a NCECP course conducted by technical colleges in NVQ levels 3 and 4. And I will illustrate how to plan lesson and at the same time how to conduct evaluation for these trainees so that they will be interested in coming to learn English. And later I am going to proceed to levels 5 and 6 by taking an example from Mechatronics Diploma how to prepare an English course for this course, not only for the English or mechatronics. This can be taken as an example of preparing a curriculum for other diploma courses as well. I have illustrated how to plan a lesson in accordance with their curriculum, and finally how to give a evaluation in English to suit their diploma course, and also explain how to conduct a viva at the end to improve their oral communication as well. So I think by taking interest in this particular method, as we are now undergoing some programs for educational transforming education to a new level, new kind of thinking, called, I think in Sinhala most people know, Adhyapana Pratisanskaran, educational reforms. I think if people are interested in educational reforms or technical education, they will take some interest in learning how to develop English education for their trainees. I thank you for watching my video, and at the same time, if possible, express your comments regarding my method for English education. I have also displayed a video on how to use computer application for teaching English sentence structure, and I also invite people who view my video to comment on that program as well. Thank you for listening, and hope you will